The fact of the matter is that some people are the type of people where even after they set the budget, they're not going to stick to it. And even if they set the meal plan, they're not going to stick to it. And the way to fix this is not to just continuously tell them, don't give up, don't give up, just keep setting budgets and meal plans that you're never going to fix. That's just like, it's just teaching people over and over again that you're going to fail at this. You really suck at budgeting. You really suck at meal planning. What if we just stop the whole script and we say, hey, let's work with who you are. Let's work with your unique personality. Even if you don't have the willpower to stick to programs and systems, even if you are super unmotivated to get started because you already feel like you're going to fail, let's work with who you are and not who you think you want to be. Because the fact of the matter is that you're not broken. And I have taught this to thousands of people in Hot Mess to Home Success. And every single one of them come into the program thinking, the problem is me. I just need to get serious. I need to stick with it. No. The problem is not you. The problem is that you keep believing the lie that's fed to you that you're supposed to act differently than you do. You are not broken. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. So let's flip this script and let's focus on the 3 things that actually work for people like you. That is only doing the things that matter, not trying to do 30 tasks that none of them actually matter. It's removing all of this crap from your life that you think matters, but that actually doesn't. And then number 2, it's learning to do things in the correct order, mastering these tiny little baby things that most people ignore because they don't think are important. And then letting that lead to basically rolling over, almost like a weird version of the snowball, letting mastery of these tiny things that children can master, and then letting that lead to the next thing. And then these tasks that seem insurmountable, like meal planning and budgeting, they just roll right downhill because once you get those little tiny pieces, it's amazing how much easier it is. But you have to tackle things in the right order. So there's simple systems and there's complex systems. Everybody focuses on complex systems because they're quote unquote sexy, and everybody ignores simple systems because they seem ridiculous. Like nobody sets a yearly goal of, man, I'm going to do my dishes every day this year because that's a really lame goal. Everybody's like, I'm going to get my entire house organized. I'm going to pay off all my debt because those sound really cool. Well, if they stop making goals on these complex systems and instead they focused on these simple systems, you're going to get used to doing your dishes every day, and that is going to lead to all of these other things like cooking at home, like paying off all of your debt, learning 15-minute meals, all of these. I'm going to get ahead of myself because it's really, really exciting to me. But so forget that. Now, the third step is that we have to incentivize everything you do. And when I say incentivize, I mean it has to incentivize your unique personality. So what incentivizes you is not going to incentivize your best friend, most likely. So we have to take each of these steps, and we do this in this whole personalized program called Hot Mess to Home Success. And we take people step by step through all of the steps that they need to be able to completely transform their home and their life. And fun fact, most people don't know this, but Hot Mess to Home Success is actually a budgeting program. It's a budgeting program that got internet famous for being able to take the most hot mess home, the most disorganized person who cannot stick to a system to save their life, and completely transform their home, their life, and their budget in a matter of days. And the reason why we got internet famous for the home results is because the home results happen first. Those happen really quickly. And then the budgeting results take a little bit longer because the home systems has to be set up first. The reason why we teach both is because both are intertwined. If you want to reduce your budget, but you cannot stick to a menu plan, good luck, my friend, because that's not going to work if your kitchen is always trashed. If you don't know what's what on what day, you have to learn how your home supports your ability to save money. You have to learn how to get the rest of your life under control. So if you are the type of person that really sucks at budgeting because you just don't know how to do a zero-based budget, or you don't know how to make a budget, then that's fine. We can help you, but you're not really going to need us because you're not our toughest case. What I want is the person who looks at their trashed house, who looks at their trash budget, who is like sitting on the couch crying about money in their house because they have no idea how things got that bad. You are my people, and you are the people that we can turn around. Hot Mess to Home Success is open for enrollment today until September 16th, which seemed like a really, really important thing to mention.